start with, about Tez Walker. I met Tez in 2015, 2016, when I was at Louisville, recruiting him. Grades wasn't where they were, forgot about him, moved on, the East Tennessee State, the Central stuff, he ended up at Kent State. He's made A's and B's ever since. He's been here for, since January, all A's and B's. And, the relationship with him, for me, is to try to help him focus on what he can focus on. He did the proper things, in my opinion. They didn't have football when he was at Central. He left and went to Kent State. Everybody left Kent State. Position coach, the head coach, all the offense. He got in the portal like he was supposed to, and then down the road. And, he probably wouldn't want me to say this, but we're at practice, and I'm like, because Tez is normally upbeat guy, quiet, but I knew something was wrong. So I was like, what's wrong? He leaned his head on my shoulder and started crying. And I'm like, what's going on? I said, Coach, I hope I get to play football. I did everything that I was supposed to do. And that's, part of the struggle that he's dealing with, and, the mental part of it for him. I thought all the procedures was going the way that I handled my business the right way. And now is whether or not he's going to be eligible. So you can imagine what that does to a 21, 22-year-old kid, thinking that you've done right and not to know whether or not he's going to get to play this year.
So when his head's on your shoulder like that, what are you telling him?
That we're doing everything that we can to make sure that he has not to worry about that problem. His focus should be school and football. That's what his focus should be right now. But I mean, you can, every day I'm Tez, you're good. Every day, Tez, you're good. I mean, he's having to deal with that. And mental health is a terrible thing. So, always talking with him, and, Coach Brown does a great job of talking with the whole team as far as, make sure that you are straight mentally, because the football part of it is just a game.
What else we got for Lonnie?
What have you seen with him just athletically in spring ball?
He's a difference maker. He's long, he's tall, he can run, catches. He picks up the offense very well. I mean, he's a great football player in my opinion. Just got added to the Biletnikoff watch list, so that speaks for itself. But for him right now, he's not enjoying any of that because he's dealing with everything else.
Have you seen the guys in the position group kind of rally around him with this?
He does a good job. I mean, it's something that, I don't know if any of them really know. We hadn't really talked about that, and, just trying to keep the focus, the focus on what we can control. I mean, because that's the only thing that we control right now is being in fall camp.
Lonnie, how worried are you that the appeal won't get held up?
I'm not worried. I can't worry about that. When we call the blue group, Tez is going out there. That's the only thing I can do right now. It's the only thing I can do.
You guys good with Lonnie? All righty.
All right, thanks.
Thanks, Coach.